Hello, darlings, and welcome. I'm so glad you're joining me today for a journey that promises to be as heartwarming as it is unforgettable. Today, I'm taking you to Senegal, the westernmost tip of Africa, a place where the sun shines brighter, the ocean breeze carries laughter, and hospitality, or teranga, is not just a custom, but a way of life that shapes every encounter. Teranga is more than just a word. It's a philosophy of generosity and warmth you'll feel everywhere, from lively markets overflowing with color and music, to tranquil shores where families gather and share stories as the sun sets. Imagine the scent of hibiscus in the air, golden Sahel dunes stretching to the horizon, and lush Casamance mangroves teeming with life. Senegal's landscapes are as diverse as its people, each one inviting you to pause and soak in the beauty. But Senegal's true treasure is its people and their vibrant culture. Here, every greeting is heartfelt, every celebration is shared, and every visitor is treated like family. Every corner holds a story, every song echoes history, and every face radiates resilience and joy. From the laughter of children playing in the villages to the wisdom in the eyes of elders, you'll find inspiration at every turn. Our adventure will be a feast for the senses, pulsating rhythms of drummers, magical ceremonies that connect past and present, and streets alive with color, art, and the spirit of community. I want to share the Senegal I'm discovering, a place of immense heart and beauty, where every day brings a new reason to smile and every encounter leaves a lasting impression. So, come along, let's open our hearts to the wonders of this remarkable land and let curiosity guide us as we explore together. Guided by Teranga, let's be swept away by the magic of Senegal, its sunsets, its music, its laughter, and the warmth that lingers long after you leave. This journey is about feeling, understanding, and letting a new culture change us in meaningful ways. It's about making connections, embracing differences, and finding joy in the unexpected. Let's begin our adventure for the soul and discover together the true meaning of Teranga in the heart of Senegal. If anything defines Senegal, it's the music. From the moment you arrive, the rhythms seem to pulse through the air, inviting you to listen, to move, and to feel the spirit of the country. Music is everywhere, pouring from doorways in Dakar, echoing through the city's vibrant neighborhoods, and providing a constant soundtrack to daily life. It drifts over the tranquil waters of the Sine Saloum Delta, where melodies mingle with the sounds of nature, creating a unique harmony that is distinctly Senegalese. And as the sun sets, music rises from village squares, drawing people together to dance, celebrate, and share stories under the open sky. It's the nation's lifeblood, woven into daily life and identity. Whether at work, at play, or during important ceremonies, music is always present, shaping the rhythm of everyday existence. The global phenomenon of mbalax, made famous by Youssou N'Dour, fuses traditional drumming with Latin and Western influences. Its infectious beats and energetic performances have put Senegal on the world music map. Mbalax is the sound of celebration, impossible to resist dancing to. It brings people together, young and old, in moments of pure joy and connection. But Senegal's music is more than one genre. It's a tapestry of old and new, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern creativity, reflecting the country's dynamic spirit. Griots, the hereditary storytellers, preserve history through soulful, poetic songs. Their voices carry the wisdom of generations, passing down legends, values, and memories. Their music connects the present to ancient empires and kings, reminding listeners of Senegal's rich and proud heritage. Today, young artists blend tradition with hip-hop, reggae, and jazz, creating something fresh and dynamic. They honor their roots while pushing boundaries, ensuring Senegalese music continues to evolve. In Dakar's clubs or at local festivals, you'll witness this dialogue between past and present as musicians experiment and audiences celebrate the ever-changing soundscape. Music here is a living, evolving language that unites everyone, transcending age, background, and even language itself. It is quite simply the heart and soul of Senegal, a force that brings people together, inspires creativity, and keeps the nation's spirit alive. Let's talk about Senegal's iconic instruments, each a work of art, lovingly crafted and steeped in centuries of tradition. These instruments are more than just objects. They are living links to the country's vibrant past and ever-evolving present. The kora, a 21-string harp lute, produces delicate, mesmerizing melodies, traditionally played by griots to accompany epic tales. Its intricate construction and shimmering sound have enchanted listeners for generations, making it a symbol of wisdom and storytelling. Its sound transports you, evoking love, loss, and the sweep of West African history. Each note seems to carry the voices of ancestors, echoing through time and space, inviting you to feel the depth of Senegalese heritage. In contrast, the sebar drum is pure energy, a tall drum played with one hand and a stick, driving mbalax and traditional dances. Its rhythms are infectious, pulsing through the streets during celebrations and ceremonies, uniting communities in movement and joy. Sebar ensembles create thunderous rhythms that demand you move. The beat is irresistible, calling everyone, young and old, to the dance floor, where tradition and modernity blend in a whirlwind of sound and motion. The balafon, a wooden xylophone with gourd resonators, adds warm, melodic complexity to the mix. Its earthy tones ripple through the air, weaving together harmonies that reflect the landscape and spirit of Senegal. Its cascading notes ground you in Senegal's cultural soil, reminding you of the deep roots that nourish this musical tradition. There's also the zalam, a raw, expressive lute whose twangy voice tells stories of daily life, and the world-famous djembe drum, whose booming sound has traveled far beyond Africa's shores. Together, these instruments form a uniquely Senegalese symphony, a living, breathing tapestry of sound that celebrates unity, resilience, and joy. They're more than tools. They're keepers of history and vessels of emotion, passed down from generation to generation, carrying the hopes and dreams of a people. Each note tells a story, connecting past, present, and future, and reminding us that music is the heartbeat of Senegalese life. Listen closely, and you'll hear Senegal's soul, resilient, joyful, and endlessly creative, resonating in every chord and rhythm. The music is alive, and it's calling you to join in, to celebrate, and to become part of the story that continues to unfold with every beat. Beyond music, Senegal's mystical side comes alive in the world of masks. In Casamance, masks are sacred, bridges between the living and the spirit world. Dancers don't just perform, they embody the spirits the masks represent. Ceremonies mark life's milestones, initiations, funerals, harvests, each mask with its own dance and purpose. The Kumpo mask, for example, is a village protector, spinning with energy and enforcing social order. The craftsmanship is extraordinary. Wood, shells, fibers, and pigments, each with deep symbolism. Masks are living traditions, passed down through generations. Watching a mask ceremony is to witness community, belief, and history in motion. It's not a tourist show, it's a vital part of Senegalese life. Here, the spiritual and everyday are beautifully intertwined. Just off Dakar's coast lies Gori Island, a place of haunting beauty and deep history. Its car-free streets and colonial buildings are picturesque, but the island's past is sobering. Gori was a major slave trading center from the 15th to 19th centuries. The House of Slaves, with its cramped cells and the door of no return, is a powerful reminder of unimaginable suffering and resilience. Yet today, Gori is a vibrant community of artists and fishermen, a UNESCO World Heritage Site symbolizing reconciliation. Art galleries, cafes, and children playing fill its lanes with life. Gori transforms pain into a message of peace and dignity. Visiting is essential to understanding Senegal and our shared history. It's a place that stays with you, a quiet island with a powerful voice. Dakar, Senegal's capital, pulses with energy and dazzling contrasts. Modern buildings rise beside bustling markets, and the air is alive with music, languages, and vibrant fashion. Dive into March Sandaga, a whirlwind of spices, fabrics, and lively bargaining. Here you feel the city's true pulse, where commerce and community meet. For a moment of calm, visit the African Renaissance Monument, a colossal symbol of hope and pride, offering panoramic city views. Dakar is also a creative hub. The Village des Arts lets you meet artists and see contemporary works in progress. From frenetic markets to ambitious monuments, Dakar constantly reinvents itself. It's a city proud of its heritage, yet always looking forward. The spirit of Senegal is alive in every corner. Dakar is a city you'll never forget. North of Dakar lies St. Louis, a city with a distinct colonial charm. Set on an island at the Senegal River's mouth, its pastel colonial houses and narrow streets evoke a bygone era. Explore on foot or by horse-drawn carriage, admiring the blend of French and Senegalese architecture. The city's laid-back, artistic vibe is legendary, especially during its world-renowned jazz festival. Just outside, Langue de Barbarie National Park offers a haven for migratory birds and peaceful boat trips. St. Louis is also a city of fishermen. Watch the colorful pirogues return with the day's catch in Guet-Ndar. The contrast between colonial elegance and wild nature is stunning. St. Louis is a living tapestry of history, art, and daily life. It's a place where the river, sea, and culture meet. Truly an unforgettable corner of Senegal. In Senegal, art isn't confined to galleries. It's everywhere, woven into daily life. Vibrant, intricate hairstyles and painted turn the streets into living canvases. The tradition of sous-verre, or reverse glass painting, showcases immense skill and creativity, depicting daily life and spiritual stories. Even meals are art. The national dish is a communal celebration of flavor and togetherness. Sharing food is an expression of teranga, reinforcing community bonds. Creativity infuses every aspect of life, from monuments to fishing boats. Art here is identity, beauty, and connection. It's a joyful conversation between people and their world. Senegalese culture reminds us that art is essential to being human. Life in Senegal is a celebration of color, complexity, and beauty. As our journey through Senegal draws to a close, the feelings it stirred will linger. Senegal has welcomed me with open arms, revealing its resilience, history, and creativity. From Dakar's rhythms to Gori's stillness, from mystical masks to the Kora's melodies, every moment has been a lesson in humanity. This adventure is about connection, sharing discoveries, and opening our minds to new perspectives. Your presence makes every step more meaningful. I hope this glimpse into Senegal has inspired your curiosity. There's so much more to discover, so many voices, so much beauty. Stay engaged, keep exploring, and be part of this community of adventurers. Thank you for joining me in the land of Teranga. Let's carry Senegal's warmth and spirit into our next adventure. Until next time.